Hello and welcome
Rough.
to Series 2, Episode 2.
Oh,
2-2, like the Archbishop.
What is the number version of alliteration? Is there such a thing?
Yeah,
Good.
they get very excited about it in bingo.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to this episode. We're broadcasting, it's the windy edition, from the top of Crickley Hill, the highest point in Gloucestershire.
We're saying that.
We're saying that. And do you know what else I'm saying?
Hello and welcome to
No,
the
I'm saying cue intro.
Okay.
Smooth jazz going on there. That was nice.
That was great.
Now, Dominic, I've heard you got some questions boggling your mind.
My first question is yeast sentient?
Is the East sentient?
No, yeast.
So say
You need to pronounce the I.
the I. Yeast. Oh, yeast. Is yeast sentient?
Sentient.
Sentient. Well, it's certainly wriggly. Well, you cook yeast.
Because it breathes, doesn't it?
It breathes.
Yeah.
And it breeds.
Yes.
Sort of that.
Breathes.
All
So,
of that.
is it sentient?
I don't know. I think I've definitely seen it in the Legion, so it's Centurion. But I think once you cook it, it's dead and it's not sentient.
Oh.
But on a whole, yeah.
Good.
Human yeast. God, that's a very good name for a tumbler earl, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if only someone, an earl. I like how you say an earl.
Why?
It's sort of quirky, isn't it? An earl.
Well, what do you say?
A URL.
I call it an earl.
Just in case anybody doesn't know what an earl is, it's a URL.
It's a
or
URL.
some kind of dukey guy, depending
Yeah.
on the context.
But it goes... There's a rhyme for it.
Is there?
Yeah, to work them out. Because it goes like Duke, Earl, Baron, Viscount, but with more. It's like...
I always wondered what the difference was.
Yeah, there's a rhyme for it. It's like a sailor went to sea, to sea. No, that doesn't work. That's just count. Spelled wrong. Anyway, yeast is not sentient.
Good. Glad we cleared that one out.
Right, I'm leaning away from Snappy here. Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Right. Okay, good. Well, that's excellent. This is the second hill I've been on today.
Yes, it is.
I climbed Nut Hill.
Which, for our viewers who probably don't know what Nut Hill is, actually they might do.
I imagine they probably all
Once
will.
we've hit the worldwide market.
Oh yeah, we're looking out for our future listeners. Anyway, you're about to tell them what Nut Hill was.
Nut Hill is this hill that we always go up with scouts, except we're with scouts now and we're not up Nut Hill. But it's a hill.
It's got a gun on the top
It's got a bunker.
with a gun on.
Yeah.
They've buried the gun. If you dig in it, you'll find
That was always the
anti-aircraft
thing.
gun.
Like, it was always a race to see who could dig up the gun first.
Nobody ever won,
No.
so we're all losers.
Yeah.
Life lessons from ISOLAFS.
ISOLAFS.
Anyway, I'm leaning away from Snappy
ISOLAF.
just to say ISOLAFS.
Okay.
I love the fact that's our abbreviation because it sounds like a geography term.
ISOLAFS. Yeah. If you can look at your maps on page 12, you'll see some examples of ISOLAFS.
Yes, they're like Isobar's younger cousin.
It's also like an Olaf.
Yeah, what, like the Swedish guy?
Yeah.
I had a tennis instructor I used to call Olaf.
Did he like being called
No,
Olaf?
his name was Luke,
Oh.
but he looked like a Viking. He used to get his beard tangled in the racket.
They can't really have been very helpful.
And rather fittingly, it made an awful racket.
Who?
Wait, shall we move away from Snappy again?
Okay.
God, rapid fire this time. Well, I was thinking about omelettes.
Of course you were.
Yeah. And what would happen if you made one from a Faberge egg?
I think you'd end up with a bit of a rubbish omelette.
Would you though? Or would you end up with the king of the omelettes?
It would certainly be different, wouldn't it?
It would. It'd be sparkly.
Okay, so a Faberge egg, that's the what kind of an egg is that? Is that a chocolate one?
No, they were the eggs commissioned by Tsar Nicholas II to give to his friends at Easter.
I see. Everyone's... No,
There's only 40 of them actually made.
right.
Now, I'm going to draw quite a wide analogy here.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Emperor Napoleon, we're still on the egg thing, okay?
Yeah.
Emperor Napoleon said medals were but baubles, right?
We're butt baubles.
Not but baubles, but were but, as in were only baubles.
We're only baubles.
Dominic's going
Not
on
butt
no. But he'd lost, so he got egg on his face.
Right.
And a Faberge omelette is a mixture between baubles and egg, but you don't have to put it on your face.
Good.
So I think if you make a Faberge
You've
omelette,
got a Napoleon.
you've got a Napoleon.
That's how Napoleons are born.
Somebody actually dropped one of these beautifully
Like,
ornate
no.
ceramic
We
things
need
into a
another
frying pan.
Napoleon. Chuck in a Faberge.
You know, it's like those mad professors, like, come lightning,
just an egg on like a metal workbench.
just come milk. You have to put yeast in to make it sentient.
Yes. Because they had some Napoleons earlier on and they weren't that great.
They forgot to put the yeast in, so they're just a dead Napoleon.
That's what happened with the most recent Napoleon, Napoleon Dynamite.
Who?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Who's Napoleon
He's
Dynamite?
like a rapper, isn't he?
I don't know.
I think that's what it is.
I think the most recent Napoleon I know was the one in Animal Farm.
Ah,
So what went wrong
piggy.
with that omelette? Bacon omelette.
he had too much sentience.
You're saying pigs are cleverer than man?
I'm saying that one was, and that was his problem.
I think there's something. Pigs on the whole are good, but a pig in a thunderstorm with red eyes is terrifying.
Yeah. I think anything with red eyes in a thunderstorm is going to be pretty awful.
Hey, do you want to know something I read online the other day?
Do I want to know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Firefly is the opposite to waterfall. It's Patch!
Hello?
Do you want to introduce Patch?
Patch is a dog. I can't remember if we've talked about him before.
No, we've never talked about him.
Okay. He's a dog.
You're going to give it any more than that? He's
No.
your lifelong
No,
friend.
he's a dog.
He's your buddy.
Yeah. And he's a dog.
Do you want to describe him? He's gone now, it doesn't matter.
He's
We
so
won't hurt
gone.
his feelings if we don't talk about him. I'm leaning away from Snappy.
Coolio.
Right, Coolio Maximo.
Oh, catchphrase.
Did I tell you about the course I'm doing?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll send you a link, and then you,
Thank you.
you too.
I'm sure everyone here will be fascinated to know that you will send me a link to an online course that you're doing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in modern Korean history and nuclear
That's
ambitions
where it gets interesting.
with the University of Seoul.
Seoul,
Yeah,
as in Korea.
it's with the University of South Korea.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's called the Yonsei University.
Do they
of Seoul.
have universities in North Korea?
Yes.
What do they teach?
They don't teach anything. They install instincts.
Oh, I thought that might be the case.
The
I think we'd better move
why?
because everyone else
Right,
is
we're
moving.
going to have to podcast on the go. No. Or we could pause. No, we can pause.
pause.
Right, we're walking now.
Oh, he hasn't paused.
No, we're going downhill. Rather like this series. We're going downhill. You want to say anything about that, Dom?
We're on a very nice path.
Think about it.
Downhill.
Where are we going?
We're going downhill.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're going uphill.
We're on a road.
We're going to Rome.
We're going to Rome!
What's Rome?
Rome is the seat of the ancient Roman Empire and the modern day capital of Italy.
What's that?
Italy's a country in Europe.
What's that?
Europe's a collection of nations on
It's a continent.
a continent.
What's that?
A continent is a large landmass.
Oh.
Yeah, that is cool.
Where is it then?
It's in Europe, that's like this whole thing. It's just... okay, well, I feel we're going around in circles here. Europe is a large landmass, but there's also the European Union as well.
What's that then?
Well, the European Union is a collection of... Shall we move away from Snappy?
Yes.
Hello again. We had to
We're back.
pause there. I'm not sure how well I'm good with the buttons because we might have had a bit of
Jiggery pokery.
unsynchronisation there.
Oh.
Anyway, Dom thought of a question as we were walking.
Wind.
Wind's not a question.
What is wind?
Because
And everyone knows its differences in pressure, but let's go more metaphysical, because we are a metaphysical-based podcast.
yeah, that's not in the description. Should be on the description. Get on it, Dominic.
Okay.
But in big capital letters at the beginning. But we are a metaphysical podcast. This is something
Yeah.
we've got to discuss.
Yes, wind.
Because if the wind's always blowing in one direction, you're going to have too much wind in one place.
Yeah.
You could mine the wind and export it to like ocean-going countries.
That'd be really
so they could
cool.
always because Switzerland.
If wind was a commodity,
Switzerland doesn't need wind, does it?
why not?
Well,
Does it have no wind turbines?
no. It's got no oceans.
Oh. It can still have wind.
Well, it could still have.
Surely.
I imagine it is quite windy. What with all the mountains?
Yeah, because winds cause mountains. Mountains cause wind.
But in a way, winds shape the mountains. They
Yes.
carve them out.
That is very true.
They are the stonemasons of the sky.
Yes.
Wind. I want that on my. That can be my epitaph.
I am a stonemason of the sky.
Yes.
I am the wind.
Do you know what wind's got?
Winds? Is he a person?
It's
Winds.
got hunger in its belly.
Who is Winds?
Wind. He's
Oh.
in the willow.
Oh, yeah, of course he is.
Hey, look, a dry stone wall. I'm nearly away from Snappy.
Dry stone walls. Your grandfather was an expert. At dry
My
stone
grandpa. Yeah, he was a dry stone. Also, I've been told.
walls. Yes.
But he was a bit of a dry stone wall wizard, from what I've heard.
I'd love to see a dry stone wall wizard. That's hard to say. Dry stone wall wizard.
Dry
in
stone
action.
wall wizard.
I'd love to see one in action.
He's riding through the glen.
Yes. What would he ride on?
Just on just a block of stone.
That floats. And just
Or
sort of
maybe,
skims
you know
across
how
the surface.
Frozone moves on like
Yes.
moving ice?
Yes.
He's got a dry stone wall which appears in front of him and disappears behind him. It's like
I want
rattling,
one.
but it's
I want one.
incredibly noisy.
I'm so dedicating my life to being a dry stone wall wizard.
A lot of training involved.
Is there?
Yeah,
What do you have to do?
make dry stone walls
Good.
until you're imbued with them.
Do you become a sort of master builder? Like, I don't know if you've seen the Lego movie.
Yes, I have.
Good. And they can just sort of like see
On your
rocks.
recommendation.
Good. They can sort of see rocks and then just sort of
Yeah.
place them in all the right places.
Yeah, that's
Is
what
that
a
exactly
dry stone
happens?
wall wizard is. Although I don't know the word wizard.
Do you not? I
No.
do.
Okay, you can be a dry stone wall
Can
wizard.
I be a master builder as well?
Yeah, right.
Can I be a dry stone wall wizard master builder?
Yeah, you can do it online the same way you can become like Vickers online.
Good.
Wait, I'm nearly away from Snappy.
Oh,
So we got like one topic left, maybe.
yeah. What's that one topic, Ed?
Endings.
Endings. Every story must have an ending.
Unless the author wants to cash in on a sequel.
Yeah.
So because we want to cash in a sequel, we're going to
Leave it there.
we're going to stop the recording halfway through saying goodbye.
Oh, that's
So we've got something to start next one with.
that. Yeah.
You ready? This is going to have to be a
Okay.
beautiful time.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.